Hello and welcome back. This is episode 41 of my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, Red Dead Yarbdemption. And when we left off, we were here at Strawberry. We had just turned in a bounty. We did a little bit of a longer episode, did a mission and a bounty, and came here. The only thing you guys have missed since then is I did change my clothes, took a bath, and now we're going to go ahead and head on back to Dutch. Looks like Dutch is the only story going on right now. Just checking to make sure there are no bounty posters or anything. But yeah, it looks like Dutch is the primary story here. So let's go ahead and head back to that. More than likely that's just going to involve us moving to a new location. But I wanted to go ahead and take care of a few things on the map first.
Move your ass. So my pog's gone off wandering again. Ain't the first day. The local store's got iron this nice. Ooh, look at this baby, huh? Best you can find.
Yeah, looks like a good one.
And she ain't just a looker neither. What's this?
Don't do that.
Fast like lightning, that's how you gotta do it.
Alright, well, I'm going to get out of here before that escalates. Probably not a good idea for just somebody to be pointing a gun at somebody else. General rule of thumb. Now that I have the Deadeye, getting some of the nicer pelts is going to be a lot easier because I can paint the headshot, which limits the damage to the actual pelt. So that's definitely a good thing.
Please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and I've managed to get myself hopelessly lost.
What?
I'm sitting in Strawberry. If you could just hide me back.
Why do I feel like I remember this?
No. Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
Alright, well, guess we're going back to Strawberry.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was.
Not much of a resort as of yet.
Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves and the muck with some cowboy. No effect.
I should leave him right now. So apparently this particular random mission is just to walk him back to the gates of Strawberry. Which, you know, while I'm at it, let's just go ahead and look. And no, it doesn't look like the stage. There is a stagecoach. but at the moment it looks like that stagecoach. I'm going to check it when we get back to the town with him and see, because that might save me a little bit of time. Like if I were to go, say, to Valentine and then back to the camp. Yeah, I think I might do that. Let's see. We'll see. He just does not want to pick up his pace at all.
Oh, are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe stay in town for now, huh?
A rock and a hard place. Thanks anyway.
All right, so
New Yorkers. Jesus.
let's actually, since we got these pelts, since I got pulled back here anyway,
Sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace
why don't we
this town.
go ahead and see? Okay, perfect boar pelt. Boar pelt. We're gonna hold on to that, but we will go ahead and sell
Okay then.
all of this. I'll hold on to that for Pearson.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if the stagecoach is an option for us.
So, the thing is, you can be saved
Okay.
if you want by, what was it again?
What?
Yeah, yes, that's it. By saving yourself. You can be saved by saving yourself.
I do think that they could work on one little aspect of the audio system or the conversation system. Like, this is a random event. It does not let me do anything. Sometimes you have to get at just the perfect angle to be able to talk to somebody. And if you're not at that perfect angle, guess what? You don't do any talking. So, all right. So stagecoach is up. So let's take the stagecoach to Valentine.
Who needs a ride?
Can I get a ride, please, partner?
So where are you going?
Go. I got places to be.
Can you take me to Valentine, please?
Okay then. That's so close, we'll be there before we leave.
And there is an achievement for Valentine. I want to say it's Saint Denis to Valentine. It's like 3 to 5 minutes or something like that. I can't remember. I have to look at the achievement. But it's certainly a marathon element to it. I want to get a lot higher up in my horse's stamina capability there before we endeavor to try that. And like that, we are
Thanks for the ride, partner.
here in Valentine. Let's do a quick look and make sure there's been no additional posters. No. And since I'm here, before I get taken off to the camp and start that long journey. Let's come up to that saloon from earlier.
Howdy, mister.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Wait.
This episode could just be called Random Events. I mean, they're all that way, but this one has just been nothing but random events, it feels like.
So happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Or my fault. They said it was. They was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Why not?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. We used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
There's a face I haven't seen in some time.
What am I doing?
Oh, and what do you want?
Can I get the oatmeal, please?
Grab a quick meal. That was one thing I did not do.
If it comes back up, don't come crying.
Ain't no harm in having some fun with a sheep. All right, boy.
Did I just hear a guy in the background say there ain't no harm having fun with a sheep? Okay. Alright. So Tilly earlier had referenced that there was something going on at the back of the doctor's house. Now we have...
Come on, open up.
How you gonna keep the people safe?
Better all be there. I'll be back to check on you tomorrow.
What do you want?
This is try to give off.
Alright, so there's definitely something going on at the back of the doctor's business here. And they got cash. This would probably create a scenario where I'm going to get a significant wanted rating. I'm thinking it's worth it. So... let's do this first. Let's go before we do any robbing. Let's do some modifications to some of these guns. Get some ammo, that kind of thing.
Yeah, welcome. What can I do for you? Beautiful condition. Keep it up.
Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at some of my shotgun.
Bet that piece could use it for some time.
You know what?